Falling can be tough, it can be painful, and it can even be embarrassing. But falling can also be one of the most powerful tools in your arsenal. When we fall, it's a sign that we're trying. We're pushing ourselves to our limits and taking risks. It's a sign that we're not content with mediocrity and we're striving for greatness. But falling isn't just about taking risks. It's also about learning. Falling teaches us valuable lessons that we can't learn any other way. We learn what works and what doesn't, what we're capable of, and how to improve ourselves. Falling builds resilience. The more we fall, the more resilient we become. We learn how to bounce back from adversity and become better equipped to handle life's challenges. Falling builds character and helps us develop qualities like perseverance, determination, and grit. And perhaps most importantly, falling makes success sweeter. When we fall, we appreciate success even more. Success feels so much sweeter when we've had to work hard for it and overcome obstacles along the way. So don't be afraid to fall, embrace it, learn from it, and use it as a tool to become the best version of yourself. Remember, falling is not a sign of weakness, but rather a sign of strength. One important thing to keep in mind is that falling is not the same as failing. Falling is a temporary setback, while failing implies a permanent outcome. When we fall, we have the opportunity to get back up, try again, and potentially even succeed. Failure, on the other hand, often feels like the end of the road. Another powerful effect of falling is that it helps us to build empathy and compassion. When we fall, we become more aware of our own struggles and weaknesses. This can help us to be more understanding and supportive of others who are going through similar challenges. It's also worth noting that falling doesn't just apply to big, life-changing moments. We can fall in small ways every day, whether it's making a mistake at work, getting rejected by a potential partner, or simply having a bad day. It's important to remember that these small falls are just as valuable as the big ones. Every time we fall, we have the opportunity to learn, grow, and become stronger. Overall, falling is a natural part of the human experience. It's something that we all go through at some point or another. But instead of fearing falling, we can choose to embrace it as a powerful tool for growth and transformation. By learning from our falls and using them to become better versions of ourselves, we can achieve great things and live a more fulfilling life. Falling can also help us to identify our priorities and values. When we fall, we may realize that what we thought was important to us is actually not, and vice versa. Falling can help us to clarify our goals and focus on what truly matters in life. Furthermore, falling can help us to cultivate a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work and dedication. When we fall, we have the opportunity to adopt a growth mindset by seeing our mistakes as opportunities to learn and improve, rather than as proof of our limitations. Falling can also teach us to be more humble and to embrace vulnerability. When we fall, we may feel embarrassed or ashamed, but by acknowledging our mistakes and asking for help, we can build deeper connections with others and create a more supportive community. Finally, falling can lead us to new opportunities and experiences that we may not have otherwise encountered. When we fall, we may be forced to pivot in a new direction or try something new. These experiences can lead us to discover hidden talents and passions that we never knew we had. In conclusion, falling may seem like a negative experience, but it can actually be incredibly valuable and transformative. By embracing our falls, learning from them, and using them as opportunities for growth, we can become more resilient, compassionate, and successful individuals.